I haven't broken down my day. I've never shared my day. Have I shared my day on this podcast? No, I haven't, right? All right. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning.
Wow.
That's something we can't do.
Impossible.
So when I was young, I know when I was in my early late teens. Sorry, when I was in my late teens, when I had finished high school, and I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do with my life? Am I going to go abroad, or am I going to do something? I worked in a very different job. Okay, so that was my first job in my life. Like that was my first and last job in my life. I've never worked after that. Ever in my life, you know, as like a full-time employee, you know. So I worked in a call center. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what that is. So that's like you talk on the phone and you sell stuff, I know. But this is for like an international company, so you're basically working odd hours. So basically, from 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. I used to work. I've never said this on a podcast, you know? So I did that for a year, 2 years, I believe. You know? So at a very young age, I did that. You know? So my whole sleep cycle was
Around that. No?
finished. Like it ended right there. You know? My whole sleep cycle was fucked right there. From then till 2019, I couldn't sleep at night properly. So I quit that job. Like when I was like I hit 20, I joined the media, quit that, but I could never fix my sleep cycle ever in my life. You getting me what I'm trying to say? Because once it's gone, it's gone. Then of course I went out partied, you know, I loved going out in events and then come back home at like 1, 2 in the morning. Then your whole cycle is like finished. You come home, you watch something, you sleep at 3 in the morning. My pattern was like devastated, you know? Like for 10 years. I could never sleep at night. I used to wake up around 10, 11 in the morning. But I got my 7 hours. Okay, you getting me? I got my 7 hours of sleep. Tara, I used to sleep around 3 and then wake up around like 10, 11, you know? And then guess what happened? The pandemic.
Oh no.
And then during the pandemic, I was like, okay, pandemic happened. Everything slowed down. Neither like the whole thing or the whole world came to a halt. And then I also decided, okay, let me revamp my life. So by that time, I'd kind of taken a break from alcohol and I'd completely taken a break from cigarettes, you know? So, all right, let me revamp my life. And the first way how I can revamp my life is by fixing a sleep cycle. And then I was like, okay, so I'm going to start waking up between 5:30 to 6:30 every day. And that's how I said to myself, okay, so 10 वर्ष मैले जिन्दगी बर्बाद बनाइदिसकेँ मेरो sleep cycle को, हैन? So at least I can try now. I never thought I could wake up I'm not a morning person. I never thought I could wake up at 5 or 6 or 7 in the morning. I always thought I'd wake up at 10, 11. But I wake up at between 5:30 to 6:30, and then by 6:45, 7, I'm at the gym.
Oh.
So you have more time now.
Oh man, I have so much time now. Then 8 o'clock, I go to the radio station, and then I have a radio show 5 days a week from 8 to 10 in the morning. And then, of course, I sit down with you guys. I do all the other things. In the evenings, I try to catch up with friends, you know, so that at least you can maintain that kind of relationship with your friends and relationship with people you care about, people you love, and you can still work if you wake up in the morning. But if you do not wake up in the morning, oh man. I still remember, like, for 10 years, I was missing out on all the sunrises, right, apparently.
No vitamin D.
Oh, yeah.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications.
This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.